To our delete project workflow, we need to manually test this now. So I'm going to go ahead and add my QA column, and I'm going to move all of my user stories over to it. All right, I'm hoping this one's pretty easy to fix, but you know what, we'll see. All right, so let's start with users can delete a task. All right, we have the delete icon button and then a success toast. All right, so let's go find a task. And I'm going to delete task 3. Your task has been delete. All right, we can fix that. So that's update task. Let's go to delete task. Let's find the toast for delete task. And it should say your task has been deleted. But you can see that 2 out of 2, so it went down to 2 out of 2 when I did that. Let's go ahead and try, this one. We're going to delete this. So now we have 1 out of 1. Let's delete this. 0 out of 0, which moves us to the to-do. Let's move this back to in progress. Oh, it didn't move. All right, did we find a bug? Well, it looks like when we edited the task, because task name is still equal to task name. So we should add and task status is equal to task.status. So now let's try. All right, so that moved to done. So this should be in progress. Perfect. Let's add a task to this to make sure this works. And move that to done. Both of those are done, so that moves to done. All right, so that fixed it. Perfect, but you see, you fix one bug, you create another. Okay, but you can see that the tasks no longer exist. So here we have a task. If I delete it, it's gone. So this was test feature 1, edit, and you can see that the task is gone and it persists, and we had the success toast. So we are going to move this to done, no bugs. Well, a bug, but it was pretty tiny, so we just fixed it. All right, users can delete a user story. So now we're going to have the delete modal come up. All right, so let's go ahead and go in here, and we are going to, these are both good to delete because this one has 0 tasks and this one has 1 task. So let's go ahead. Are you sure you want to delete this user story? You will be permanently deleting all associated developer tasks. Let's delete user story. All right, let's find it. 0 out of 1. All right, let's delete this user story. Delete user story. Now we have no user stories under that one. Let's refresh, still no user stories. All right, that looks good to me. I didn't pay attention to the toast, so let's go ahead and make a user story just to delete it. And we're going to say delete user story. Your user story has been deleted. Perfect. All right, so that was easy enough. So we can go ahead and pull that over to done. Let's look at feature. All right, so we have an add delete feature, or we added a delete feature button on the project page. So let's take a look. All right, delete features on that feature modal, okay? So when we click on it, we should see the delete feature modal, and then we should see a success toast. So let's delete a feature. It doesn't have any user stories or anything, so we'll have to test one with user stories and such too. Are you sure you want to delete this feature? You will be permanently deleting all associated user stories and tests. Yes. Delete feature. Your feature has been deleted. You can see that edit feature 1 is gone. All right, so now let's do test feature 3 because it has user stories and a variable amount of tasks. So let's go ahead and delete feature. Yes, and this is test feature 3. Test feature 3 is gone. Your feature has been deleted. Let's refresh the page and it's still gone. Perfect. All right, so I can delete a feature. Now let's go ahead and delete a project. All right. So same thing, success toast. All right, so we have features, user stories, and tasks, okay? So if I delete this project, I should get a modal saying, are you sure you want to delete this project? You will be permanently deleting all associated features, user stories, and developer tasks. Yes, delete project. Your project has been deleted. And you can see that we're back on the projects page and I don't see my project planning to project. So let's go in here. This doesn't have any user stories or anything like that. So we can go ahead and delete it and your project is deleted and you can see it is gone. So we have successfully tested our delete project workflow. We can move delete project workflow from QA to done. All right, and that is going to sum up our delete or our manual testing work on our project planning tool. Are there still bugs? Probably, but we will find them and bash them through using the project and getting some user feedback. All right, I'll see you in the next video.